Welcome back to our new show, Lesson C today. See the stories right now. We're still with Jordan Santos. Susanto. What is wrong with me today?
I don't know.
Thank you, by the way. But look, Jordan, we looked at your Instagram and you did mention before that you started playing piano, and even though you didn't enjoy the classical part, but you still play and use the piano during your musical process?
Yeah.
So which one do you prefer, performing with piano or the guitar?
I am much more experienced on the guitar and much more comfortable with it. I can, whatever I think I can pretty much play. I do prefer the sound of the piano at the moment though, because I've just spent so many years with the guitar. It's become almost habitual. Like sometimes I go autopilot on it, and piano is just a fresh perspective, and it feels a little less limiting than the guitar now because you have so much more options for harmony. But then there's drawbacks to every instrument, and every instrument has its limitations. So I go through phases, but right now I'm really into playing keys. I consider it a hobby because I wouldn't go on stage with my band and play piano just yet. I think I'd have to practice a few months for that.
Right.
But at least he still uses it for his process.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're now focusing on your original songs, right? Especially the latest single that you just released. But could you tell us about the process of getting here? Since the day you decided to make music your career, you must have gone through so much, right?
Yeah.
To be able to shape you into who you are right now.
Yeah.
Tell us a little bit more about it.
I went to university in London, which is quite a music capital of the world. I was quite a cocky kid. I brought my electric guitar, and this is what I consider to be the pillar of electric guitar history, right? You had Jeff Beck, Eric Clapton, Jimmy Page, and even Hendrix went all the way from America, and Brian May, Mark Knopfler, all these guys. And I just looking back, I'm like, I was pretty arrogant to bring my guitar and my songs to college and be like, I'm gonna hang out here and try and make a career out of myself. And it was tough.
What major did you take?
I did philosophy.
Wow.
Yeah.
He did philosophy.
I did philosophy and rock and roll. Yeah.
The philosophy of rock and roll. Thank you.
So yeah, it was playing in a band. I had a band there, and then we were a three-piece, and then we would get in a little car, and we would pack it with a drum kit, a guitar amp, a PA, and we would carry our own gear. We played from city to city. We released a few songs, and then I learned about release strategy as an independent artist, how hard it could be, and then the band fell through because I think getting everyone on the same page to commit to something was the biggest challenge. So then the pandemic came around, and then I decided to move back to Indonesia. I had some time to think, and then I tried writing a couple solo tunes, and then those didn't cut across very well, and then I decided to put a live band together to then work the bar scene in South Jakarta. Just played lots of gigs, doing covers weekly, doing sessions for other artists sometimes, doing weddings once in a while, and then once I just studied like what do I really want as a solo artist, because I don't have a band to hide behind now. That was all of 2022, and then recording the first couple singles, and then we would release, I would release Still Drunk beginning of this year, and then that's where we are now. So it's a pretty long process of meeting people, lots of mentors, lots of mistakes, playing on stage, having a cold audience and having a good audience, just knowing what works, what doesn't, making mistakes on stage, in sweaty bars. Yeah.
But speaking of bars, you already performed your latest single to strangers who you've never met before.
I avoided playing original songs in bars last year because I just wanted to entertain the crowd, and I didn't feel like, you know what, this is not my time to promote stuff yet. And then when I released Still Drunk, I did a 180 switch and went like, okay, I saved up a lot of time and money to focus on my originals this year, and I want to reduce the covers and just like
go for originals.
Yeah, go from originals.
How did that feel? People actually singing to your songs.
Good. Yeah, I never thought that would happen, but it finally did. And then, but I got a long way ahead, man.
Yeah.
It's like, it was a bar in Senopati, and then I think I'd like to look further ahead. So I did celebrate a little bit, but I don't want to celebrate too much because it's full steam ahead from now on.
Focus.
Focus.
I like that. Focus.
You said earlier that you have a few mentors throughout your career. Who are they? I mean, fellow musicians?
Fellow musicians, usually older, almost like father figure types, who would, kick my butt if I were to, mess up, and just, show me the ropes, really. One of them was my guitar teacher in the UK. And then the guy who produced Still Drunk, his name is Taufan Wirzon, very good bass player. He acts as a mentor sometimes. He just, you know, there's a lot about, I think, youthful enthusiasm and energy that kind of needs to be tamed, and you know, and I think he does a very good job of that. You know.
Youthful, enthusiastic energy.
Yeah.
That sounds like a lot of excitement.
Last but not least, tell us about your upcoming projects.
Yes.
So we're about to play Java Jazz Festival, which is another dream come true of mine. I
Yay.
promised myself I'd play, like, I'm gonna play there next year, and then it's happened. So it's actually happening. It's quite surreal. So there's gonna be preparing my usual live band for the show, and then we're about to release single number 2 not long after the gig. We're gonna be announcing it on the Java Jazz stage, and then a couple more singles, and then a full-length album by the beginning of next year.
Wow. Busy, busy.
Super busy. Good luck on that.
Thank
I'm
you
sure
very much.
you'll do great in Java Jazz.
Yeah, really, really exciting. Now we have a tradition on the 3-Hour News Show. As you can see, we have the fishbowl ready.
Yes.
Where every guest star that comes to our studio has to play pass the game or challenge, right? Game or challenge.
That's right.
Yeah, and now the production team has a challenge for you. So here is a fishbowl filled with pieces of paper with singers' names. Now you must pick some of the papers, and if it's possible, to sing a song, a chorus, or just a part of a song, not the whole song, don't have to, of whoever's name you pick.
Just one song, then. One name, one song.
Well, we will play 5 times.
Okay. We'll play
Let's
5
see.
times. Then yeah.
Oops.
Whoops. Styrofoam coming out the bowl. Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
Okay.
That's so easy, right? There you go.
First one.
Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Jackson 5.
I love this.
Heroes. Yeah. Should I sing? Do I sing now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Now? When I had you to myself, I didn't want you around. Those pretty faces always had you stand out in the crowd. When someone picked you from the bunch, one glance was all it took. And now it's far too late for me to take a second look. Yeah.
My favorite song.
Yeah, I love that.
All right.
I used to play that in those sweaty bars, you know, to get people going. That always gets
But-
people going. Yeah.
But yeah, it is always such a great song. All right, now go
Number 2.
to number 2.
Here we go.
Whoops,
Giant dandruff.
Dandruff.
Is this, it says once, is this a Korean band cut in half?
No.
I think it's the
Once,
Indonesian.
Yeah, it's the Indonesian
singer.
one.
Kau boleh acuhkan diriku dan anggapku tak ada, tapi takkan merubah perasaanku kepadamu.
Whoa, I didn't expect that one. It was like, that started like a really big push.
Yeah. Okay. Again?
Yeah,
Yes.
let's do.
This is.
Let's test Jordan.
I think there
test
should be
Jordan.
more. We should hide this better. Like, he should dig for it. Come on. Okay,
I'm not gonna look.
dig for it.
Doja Cat.
Oh!
Congrats on the
ooh.
Grammy. If you're watching, highly unlikely. Yeah.
All right.
Like that. Can you kiss me more? We're so young, boy. We ain't got nothing to lose. Oh. And I actually did that SZA rap part. Where, give me a buck, need a Gucci stuff. Push the limit, you ain't good enough. All the fellas let you lost without me. All my stress feel like I dodged the county. Yeah.
Yeah,
You lose
that's
your
an
breath
extra
when you-
talent,
yeah,
right?
there's an extra-
Rapping is an extra talent. I don't know how people
You do
it.
karaoke with your friends, and then you go like, I need to have like a real cool party trick. Where like, you did not see that coming. So,
Okay,
yeah,
that's the party trick.
that is the party
You know
trick.
what? I
Doja
know
Cat.
why he's so good in this game, because he used to play in a cafe regularly,
Yeah,
right?
so you gotta
Singing
have
all
a
the
massive
songs.
song list. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
But you know what? I think that's going to set you apart. Knowledge.
Yes.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
Let's move on to the next one.
What about you pick one for me this time?
Okay,
'Cause, like,
okay,
I don't want to
I'll
be in
pick
control of everything.
Woo,
And then
woo,
you get to pick the next one.
All right.
Am I breaking tradition?
No.
No.
Oh. Kita likumahu.
Classic.
Mahua.
Tali kumahua.
Likumahu.
Wajahmu ku pandang dengan gemas.
Ooh.
Mengapa air mata selalu ada di pipimu? Hai nona manis, biarkanlah bumi berputar menurut kehendak yang kuasa.
Wow.
Hands down.
Woo!
All right, now we want more. We want more, but now
No, we're not gonna. I'm not gonna take another
not with
one.
this, but with music.
With your music.
With my music.
Yes. Now you can go
I
get
think
ready.
we've done enough talking. You've done enough demoing. We want to hear your song.
Yes.
Yes.
Let's get to it then.
So we're gonna let you get ready, and Krizia and I are gonna talk a little, and you're gonna let us know whenever you're ready. Right.
Great.
So Jordan is going to get ready, and yes, right here. So Jordan, we're gonna let you get ready.
I'll see
Get
you
your
guys.
guitar. See you later.
I'll be back with the guitar. Yeah.